Productivity is not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. But how you begin your morning decides everything. What if ancient Stoic practices could sharpen your mind before the day even begins? In a world drowning in distractions, mental clarity has become rare. But the Stoics mastered it 2,000 years ago with simple morning practices that still work today. Imagine starting your day like Marcus Aurelius, calm, clear, and ready to lead. These Stoic morning practices can boost your productivity and mental clarity in ways you've never experienced. Welcome to Stoic Blend, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Today, we'll explore Stoic morning practices to boost productivity and mental clarity. Part 1. Why productivity and clarity begin in the morning. In America, mornings are often rushed and unfocused. Coffee in one hand, phone in the other. People dive into work without clarity. A study from the University of California found that the average worker spends over 2 hours a day recovering from distractions. Marcus Aurelius taught, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke." Productivity isn't about hours, it's about clarity. And clarity begins in the first hour of your day. The Stoics understood, mornings set the tone for the empire you govern, whether that empire is Rome or your own household. Part 2. Practice number 1. The Stoic pause. Most people start mornings reacting. Emails, news, social media, before their mind is ready. The Stoic pause is simple. Do nothing first. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive." Your practice. Sit for 5 minutes in silence. Breathe slowly and deeply. Remind yourself, I am alive. Today is a chance to live with virtue. In cities like Boston or Los Angeles, where life is fast-paced, this pause creates clarity before chaos. Part 3. Practice number 2. Write for focus, not for noise. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Writing is how you command your mind. Your practice. Morning journaling. Write. 3 priorities. 1 virtue you will practice: patience, discipline, or courage. 1 reminder of what is outside your control. In the US, workers drown in endless tasks. But when you write clearly, you focus on what matters. Productivity is not doing everything, it's doing the right things. Part 4. Practice number 3. Move to command the mind. Seneca taught, "We should treat the body rigorously so that it may not be disobedient to the mind." Your practice. Morning movement. Walk or run. Stretch. Do strength exercises. Modern science agrees. Exercise improves focus, memory, and clarity. In Silicon Valley, many entrepreneurs begin their mornings with workouts not for vanity, but for focus. The Stoics would nod in approval. Part 5. Practice number 4. Choose your first input wisely. Marcus Aurelius began mornings with philosophy, not politics. He wrote to remind himself of virtue before the world demanded his attention. Your practice. Select your first input. Read philosophy. Listen to calming or inspiring content. Reflect on a Stoic quote. If you start with the news, you inherit panic. If you start with stoicism, you inherit peace. Mental clarity depends on the seeds you plant at dawn. Part 6. Practice number 5. Anchor the day with duty. Marcus Aurelius asked himself, "Why were you born? To enjoy pleasure?" See if this answer will be accepted. He knew man was born for duty. Your practice. Anchor with duty. Write or say. Who do I serve today? What is my mission? What virtue will define me when the day ends? For Americans balancing careers, families, and pressures, duty gives mornings meaning,